Welcome back, everybody. My name is John Clayton. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, and I've been clean since February 21st, 2021. It's good to see every one of you. It's now November 11th. Willing to explore new directions. With self acceptance comes a willingness to creatively explore new directions. Living Clean, Chapter 4 Wellness and Health. Our willingness to stay clean triggers willingness to improve our lives in turn. In turn, we're able to look at ourselves with greater clarity and a realness we never imagined possible. Our minds become open to an awareness of our shortcomings and our limitations. We humbly evaluate and acknowledge our assets. Acceptance of where we are right now creates a willingness to move forward, and like everything and like everything in recovery and in life, we won't experience self-acceptance perfectly. Rather, it's something we strive for daily. In recovery, accepting ourselves doesn't mean we accept our condition. Instead, we can pursue new goals that better mirror the self we have come to accept. Many of us who find some stability in NA also find the willingness to create new opportunities for ourselves or take ones that are offered to us. We now know that we don't have to be held back or be victimized by our past. We follow through on a long held dream, rent our own place for the first time, enroll in our finish college, or start a family. We also can be led by a deep seated knowing, or what one member called driving dissatisfaction. A motivating, self affirming voice tells us it's time to move on from the relationship that we're using. All of the arrows in our quiver to save. It tells us to move on from a job that's no longer fulfilling us, to move to a new city, to just move our lives in some significant way. We learn to trust our instincts. Our self-acceptance helps us to be willing to make mistakes and then be willing to forgive ourselves and learn from them. We find ourselves often being more flexible, knowing that, well, we'll knowing that we'll be okay no matter what. More resilient and responsible, less of a perfectionist. If one endeavor doesn't work, we're willing to feel the pain of failure and then seek an alternative strategy to reach our goal. I am determined to accept who I am and who I'm becoming today. With those arrows in my quiver, I'm willing to point my life in a new direction and take aim. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to take aim and move forward. But I know I say this all the time, and I find it so hard sometimes because, you know, before I had people in my life who, even though I didn't do any good, because I couldn't be held accountable, or nobody could count on me, I mean. And now that there really isn't people in my life, well, it's hard for anybody to count on me or even to hold me accountable. I have to hold myself accountable, and it's not an easy thing to do, to try and keep motivating myself. And what motivates me today is that for one, I don't want to die. Two, I would like to, when I do die, I would like to know that, I just wasn't a waste of space, a waste of air in this life. And if I was still using dope, then that's all I would be. And today I'm doing things different. Anyway, I'm losing myself. Thank you for joining me again today. I appreciate every one of you. I hope. I know it's only been almost a couple months since I've been doing these channels, so I don't know if any improvements have shown yet. I hope so, but I know from day one to now I seem to babble a little bit more, ramble a little bit more, but I'm learning one day at a time. So thank you. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.